Hello, welcome to Uncle K's dialogue on customer service recorded in Dubai. So as usual, what I will do is I'll take off my coat, roll my sleeves, relax so that you can also relax, and then we will talk about my pet topic of customer service in Dubai. I will clarify for you why I always say customer service in Dubai, because Dubai is my favorite city. I love Dubai. I came here a very long time. We'll talk about that some other time. And the main reason I always talk about, I include Dubai in the customer service because it is something very special, something very unique. How it is unique? Because many countries, they feel proud of their customer service and they say they are the best in the world in offering their good customer service. Okay, now I'll tell you the difference. Mostly in history, if you go, Asian or Arab hospitality is quite noted for their customer service or treatment of their guests. Okay, now Asian and Arabic hospitality has a difference. Again, I'll go into that in another video. Here what we do in Dubai is we take the Asian hospitality. Why we take Asian hospitality? Because of the way Dubai works. Mostly expatriates are here to do the job of customer service. So it is from their background that we get the best out of it. Okay. Now, Asian hospitality coming to a place which is Arabic. So what about the Arabic hospitality? Arabs are also very well known for the hospitality of their guests. So what we do here, we take the best of the Asian hospitality, fuse it with the local culture here in this Arab country, and we come to the Dubai customer service. Again, some people may say, why don't you say UAE customer service? Because I have not experienced the customer service in the remaining 6 Emirates of UAE. I came to Dubai in 1966 onwards. I worked in most of the hotels here and the retail shops and the retail companies, and I've started my own businesses. I've experienced, you name it, I've been there. Okay. Now, when I told you that it's a mixture of Asian hospitality and the local tradition, which is the Arab culture. So keep that in mind when we go further on this. Now, let me introduce myself. You will see, who is this guy? Just taking up this topic and starting lecturing us? No, I'm not lecturing you. I'm just giving you a piece of my experience, which I have gained in this country, in this city, in fact, Dubai. At my age, it's my job to give back to this city and to the profession which really nurtured me. Because of that profession, I'm still, thank God that I'm still healthy, I'm still active, and I'm a very happy person. Shocking, right? When somebody says so confidently that he is happy, he is a happy person. I lead a very happy life. My family life is very happy. My interaction with other people is always happy and respectful. I respect my fellow human beings. The best part which I like about customer service, being in this profession, is that customer service in itself is a religion. What I mean? that there are no religions in customer service, no nationalities. Every customer service professional is a friend or a part of the other nationality or other religious person from a different religion who's in this profession of customer service. Okay. Now, when I've given you the uniqueness of this profession, and another thing which you will really like about this is maybe you have been working in this profession for a long time and you have not realized what choice you have made, maybe by circumstances or your own choice you came to this profession. Maybe you still have sometimes doubts that if you could have chosen another profession, maybe if you could have chosen another line, you could have been better. I guarantee you, you have the best profession which you have chosen. It not only helps you while you are on duty, it is a lifelong mission. Customer service means you are good at offering service, you are good at assisting people, you are good at being of a good humor, you are good at a positive attitude. So don't just use the word customer service and it cannot define everything. It's the nature, it's your personality, it's your way you look at the world. It's a very clear prism, okay? You don't look at the world through colored glasses. It gives you the clear picture, because to have the experience to judge a person who in front of you, who's going to be served by you, whom you are going to assist, whom you are going to help, in that first second you have to learn about that person, you have to get the background of that person. In fact, you have to read the face of that person. That experience comes with time and persistence. If you are really serious about learning human nature, imagine if you can have the art of judging people, reading their faces, your problem is solved. The moment that person walks in front of you, you know how to take care of that person before he even opens his mouth, before he even utters the word. This is known as providing service which is desired, which is needed, before the guest asks about it, before the customer asks about it. Being observant, being alert, setting up your operation of the organization where you work, where these situations do not arise where the guest has to come and complain. I am intermingling guest and customer, and also please take them as one, okay? Hospitality industry, it will be a guest. Outside retail industries, it will be a customer. To professional organizations, they will be their clients, and for clubs and other organizations, they will be their members, and for news media and other places, they will be their subscribers. So it means the same thing. The party you are going to serve, you are going to provide a service. Even manufacturers, they are manufacturers, but they have to do the part of the service when they actually deliver the goods to you, or they use outsource and give it to somebody else on wholesale, and then those people retail it to you. Then the service part comes in. Okay. When I say you can read people, wouldn't that help you in your life also, in your family life, in your social life, in your interaction with other people, in your office, how to handle your boss, how to handle your family, how to handle your creditors, how to handle your authorities. What a gift you will be gaining by learning human nature. Very easy. Now I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. I told you I'll be introducing myself. My name is Khurshid. Al Hassan Khan. I work for Global Business Solutions. This is a division we have created for Dubai Customer Service where we offer training, guidance and free information from our website. All these details you will get at the end of this video. The URL of the website, the Facebook page, the LinkedIn page, the Twitter URL, all those you can go later, but at this stage, my name, as I said, was Khurshid. I came to Dubai in 1966. I was brought here by a Bostan Hotel. There is a property again here now, Bostan Rotana. That's not the property. It was a previous management, but the same plot. It was just a two-story building, but one of the poshest hotels of Dubai. At that time, if you have been in Dubai for a long time, you will notice that Bostan Hotel was at the airport, which is now the cargo village. That shed was the airport of Dubai. So you can see where Dubai has gone from the time we came. The currency used to be QDR, it is Qatar Dubai Riyal. And Dubai was a very small place, and the first international chain 4-star was Intercontinental Hotel. And surprisingly, the Intercon, which is still there now, they have their residency also, that are now in two parts, was on the creek. The water was just lapping around the Intercon. Then they landfilled the place, took it away a little bit so that there could be a lot of land acquired for parking. So Intercon is no longer right on the creek itself like the Sheraton. So those were different times. Okay, we'll come back to that some other time. Now, Global Business Solutions, my company where I work, with my experience and with the hotel industry and the retailing and the bad comments we used to get from now, why is it important? All this introduction and all, because when we felt that Dubai, the only main business Dubai can do and is doing and is forecasting and depending and preparing itself for is tourism industry. And tourists, they have the experience of the world, they have been everywhere, most of them of course. And the comments they gave were not very good, not very encouraging for Dubai. Dubai, the way things are handled, the way they treat their customers is like a transit station of a train. They know that people have come here, they will be out again by tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So just try to get as much as you can out of them. Forget the goodwill, forget the long-lasting impression, forget the repeat business or recommendations. Why? Because the people providing the service, providing the business, are themselves transitory. They are here for a short time to make some money and they will also be going. So who cares? Sorry if I use it directly, blunt. Who cares? Make the money and then say bye-bye. Let the person go. Because if you start getting close to the customer, I mean, this is their thinking. If you get close to the customer, you will start getting complaints. You will have to oblige them. They will be troubling you too much. So what they do, the most used process in a third world country or where the circumstances are not good for business, what they do is they hide behind the telephones and they hide behind the emails, or they hide behind the receptionist or the secretary. If the customer wants to talk to them, call them back, they are not available. They are in a meeting. They don't answer their phones. They are out of the city. They are out of the country. In fact, you will be surprised till now. Look at where Dubai has progressed. Till now, you send an email it is not responded to. Yes, some companies do, they write an email back, but that is as if it has been sent by an autoresponder. They are fixed dialogues, they are fixed templates which they use. Okay, this guy is complaining about this, send him this response. Click, the button is pressed, the email is gone. Very good, we have sent the answer in time. That doesn't solve the thing. I'll just tell you what is customer service. This is from my heart, I'm telling you. I'm not going to the books, I'm not going to the professional people who say they have done their PhD in customer service. I'm not a PhD. I am just a UHK person, University of Hard Knocks. I've learned from the bottom up, I've learned from the kicks I've got, I've learned from the slaps I've got, I've learned from the rudeness I've received, I've learned from the frowns people have done, I've learned from the stickers people have given me, laughing behind my back. And a time came and they used to laugh on my face. Oh, what a funny guy. Oh, look at this guy, this cartoon. And look at the way he's doing this service as if he's a servant of that person. He's licking his boots or her boots. It's not that. Customer service is not that. In a nutshell, I'll tell you what is customer service. Customer service is an experience. Meeting the expectations. It's a little bit deeper than that. When you say meeting the expectations of the guest or the customer, is what have you propagated yourself to be? What do you think your company is? What are you portraying to your customers? So they expect the same thing. You are portraying something else, and when they come, they don't get it. You are not very clear in what you are and what you have to offer. That's where the confusion starts. You increase the expectations of the customer, and when they come, they don't get it. It's a shock. It's let's say it's like a bad taste in the mouth when you eat something which is bitter in a restaurant. Do you think you'll come back to that place? It's the same way with an experience, especially in the hospitality industry, which is very vulnerable. It's a very tender business. You have to be very, very careful. You have to really nurture a guest tenderly, as if with a small shake it may crack or it may break. It happens. When I say literally crack or break, it's psychologically. People do break, they get upset, they just lose their cool, okay? Because they were expecting something and the way they were handled. Okay, complaints come from the topmost Fortune 500 companies also. We are all human. How you handle the complaint, that is another part we are coming to. This is customer service, is giving them the experience to remember. Believe me, this is something for those companies who think they are transitory here, they are here just for a few years, they want to make their money and go. Believe me, I have seen companies, I have seen people who have come for a job, they always used to say, oh, this is just a year or maybe another year and a half and we will make some money and we'll go. I'm talking about those people. When I met them, it was about 20-25 years back, and they are still here. They are still working. Those companies are still operating. Then why don't you pack up and go? Because Dubai is giving you the opportunity. This land of infrastructure, the rulers, how much they have worked, how much they have put into this, because they want Dubai to be an icon of hospitality, an icon of repeat tourism. People who come here to visit should repeatedly keep on coming because they have had an adventure and experience in this beautiful city of Dubai. Now, what is the benefit that you get? We'll go into the monetary part in another of my videos. Just in short, you will get repeat business. These people will go and give you word of mouth thumbs up. They will send their friends, their colleagues to go to Dubai. Dubai people really treat you very well. Another part which I am telling you, because this is an introduction, I will just open my heart to you, is that I have just said that Asian hospitality is very well known, and Arab hospitality is a very historical thing. People still talk about it. Something doesn't go right when both of them meet in this land of Dubai. Something goes wrong. It's not the right chemical. Some reaction, chemical reaction, just makes it a dud experience for the service supplier, the service vendor, and the customer, the guest, the tourist. I don't know. You point it. You go into it and give me the answer. What do you think goes wrong when that smiling guy who comes from Thailand, who comes from Philippines, who comes from Burma, who comes from Sri Lanka, who comes from so many Asian countries, always smiling, always saying yes sir, yes ma'am, and giving good service there, just changes when he comes to Dubai, or when he or she comes to Dubai. Same Arab hospitality, the same locals, Emiratis, the Arabs of other countries who are here as expatriates. Why does that smile go off their face? What are they wondering? Are they still griping about what they should be getting? They are getting less than their next door neighbor, or they are getting less than what some other nationality? Are they always just thinking about those things? Are they in an inferiority complex? You go into it. Let me know. I'm still wondering why it doesn't work. What makes them so rude? What makes them so just to get rid of the customer? There is a saying that customers are your bread and butter. They are not an interruption to your work. You are there because of them. So how can a customer be an interruption to you? How can a customer be a bother to you? Now you will say that the customers complain, they gripe, they raise their voice, they shout. Then why do you give them that chance? Why does your company do not foresee all these things? And if they complain, I'll tell you one thing about the customers who complain. They are the most loyal customers you will ever get. Customers normally, 80% of them, this is my experience, it could be different, 80% of them will just walk out quietly without making a scene, and then blah blah blah, they will start bad mouthing you outside. These are the people who cannot take any confrontation. They don't want an argument from you. They don't want to tell you on your face. They want a peaceful life. Okay, this thing is not good. This restaurant is not good. This store is not good. I'll never come back again, and I'll tell, and I'll forewarn other people also. I'll go to some other store. They have that choice. But the loyal customer who wants to come back to your store, for some reason, maybe your prices are good, somewhere you are doing something good, that's why they are complaining. They want you to improve. There is a small place, small part which you do not handle very well. They're trying to make you improve in that area, so you can be perfect. So never look down on the customer who complains. Take care of that customer. Listen to that customer. Answer his email, her emails, answer their phones. Try to take immediate action. Try to work it out. Try to be in the customer's shoes. If you have done that, these things will not arise. Why there are counter lines? Why people have to wait so much when they go to the cashier's counter? Are the things really available, accessible where they want it? When they walk into a hotel, what do the customers expect from the time they enter your parking lot till the time they go to the bedroom? Think of all those things. Walk the walk. Go through all these phases. Empathize with the customer. You will feel the situation they are in. Another thing which you cannot empathize is that the customer is just not walking out from the street. He has come from another country. Remember, if you are a hotelier, remember that he may have had a very long flight. He may be tired. He may be sleepless. Then maybe a bad name to this city is the taxi driver if he is using a taxi. Maybe the taxi driver took him around the city just to make a few extra dirhams. Maybe the taxi driver was rude. Maybe the taxi driver was not very communicative. Maybe they were asking about the landmarks, the city, and they did not get a very positive response. Maybe they have a sick mother at home. Maybe they just got a cable that somebody is sick in their family. The moment they left that country, the person was taken seriously ill, so they cannot immediately turn around the plane and go back. They are wondering whether they should stay, they should cancel their stay, or they should just hang on in the room without going out to the website to see the sites, because they don't know what is going to happen, what news will come to them. They are already frustrated, they are already upset. So don't make them upset more. Try to understand their feelings. Try to calm them. Imagine a customer who comes, a guest who comes to a hotel. He has all these problems. He's already faced these. They walk into your front desk and then their reservation is not found. Their room is not ready. They have to just sit in the lobby with their children cry. If they have the children, it's a family. Imagine the chaos you will face. Imagine the tremendous tragedy which you are making there. How can you handle these guests? Learn from experience. Don't make it happen. Okay, once or twice it happens. Sometimes even good management, sometimes they're hiring new employees or trainees, will make a mistake if you leave them unsupervised. Okay, it happens. What do you do? How do you take care of that situation? How do you make those guests your lifelong loyal guests? How do you convert these guests to your salespeople? They will be sending you more business, believe me. I think this is quite enough now. I have to be doing other things also. I don't want to bore you with such a long talk. So I'll leave it for now, and I hope you will be waiting for my next video. Thank you very much.